Hi guys, Jared here, and it's been a little while since I've done my last video. And it's not because I'm playing WoW like a lunatic. A couple of you have wrote in saying, "Oh, you must be playing WoW. We haven't had any retro reviews in a while. We haven't had any like modern reviews in a while. What have you been up to? What's going on?" Just been crazy busy, like crazy busy with the day job. Been putting in like 12 and 14-hour days. Just been madness. Haven't actually touched WoW since I did that video, and probably not going to for a little while because, well, yeah, I've been really busy. I've got a couple of games that I'm currently working on. I'm just going to let you know what they are. It was intended to be a surprise, but like I've just been so busy that I'm like, I want to have a video up just so that we can keep talking and stuff. I love the back and forth that always happens. So I'm working on a collection of videos for the Valis series on the TurboGrafx-16/PC Engine CD. Unfortunately, I had ordered, okay, let's see. I've got Valis 2 and 3. Those were released in North America. I've got those already captured. The videos are pretty much ready to go. I just have to edit a little more, and they'll be good to go. Also have Valis 1 and 4 coming to me, but the thing was I bought it from a guy from Japan. He sent it to me, and the post office here was like, "Oh, my address doesn't exist," and sent it back to him. Now he has to wait for his package from Japan to be sent here. Now get this, he lives in this province. That's how messed up this is. So he should have, well, he should have, if we had known, he could have just brought it in his like carry-on luggage, just came home, and I would have went and picked it up. So I'm like, that sucks. That really sucks. I don't know what to do. I really wanted to do like Valis 1, 2, 3, and 4 and just have sort of like a Valis week, if you will, but I don't know what to do right now. Like I said, I still have to edit some of these things and just been swamped. Also, I've got a whole bunch of footage for Silent Hill. Because of the PT demo, I thought it would be kind of cool when that news broke about the fact that it was actually like a Silent Hill game, that I could do that. And I thought, you know, it'd be a good relation to show you just how far we've come, because the original is still a fun game, especially if you're okay with the tank controls. But other than that, it's just it doesn't look great. But whatever, I will get to that. But I also had 2 unboxing videos that I was going to do, and I figured, well, I already unboxed them because, again, the time has just been, it's ridiculous. I don't have a studio here, got terrible lighting, and so I'm super lucky. It's like 7:30 right now as I'm doing this, and I still got light, so I figured I want to do a little video, just tell you guys what's been going on, a little update, and also to show you some of the other things that I managed to get on my birthday. As you all know, everybody wish me happy birthday. Thank you very much for that. That's very kind of you all. I had showed a couple things that Steven had got me, and I mentioned that Tim had purchased the World of Warcraft expansion for me, but I also got a couple other things that was like a big kid Jared time this birthday. One of the things that I got was this right here. This is the complete classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles DVD collection, and I thought this was pretty damn cool. I was a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not like Ahmed or like others who like they're at that age where it was like that was their phenomenon. For me, I'm a little older than that, so like I got into Turtles, but only a bit for like the first, say, 3 seasons, something like that, and then I like was, well, too old. Wasn't too old, but it's just I was into like other things or whatever. So anyways, I figured I'd just like, you know, show you guys what you get inside. You get this little booklet. It's in a double bubble wrap thing. Just whatever, slide it out, and it's just a, you know, whatever, a little guide telling you a little bit about the complete classic series. Tells you what's on disc 1, 2, you know, blah blah blah. One of these little things, and hopefully I can do this video before the night sets in. Okay, so what you get here is the turtle van, and the wheels actually spin. So we'll just do a little view here. The back, what does it say? Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. And there you go. And there's the front where you can see the whole gang. Shouldn't April be driving this? That would be cool. Okay, so as always with these sorts of sort of collections or whatever, they're really cool for these sorts of things. Like this is cool to just display, especially if you're one of those that say maybe has like a shelf with a couple of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures or statues or busts or whatever. Having something like this would just fit in naturally with those things. And I do have nothing like that here, but I do have a lot of different sets, which you can't see here. They're just off to the side over there. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. There were 10 seasons of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they're all included in this. And what you do is you simply lift up, and there they are. Now, again, I'm not the biggest fan of having sets like this per se, but for in this case, what was so great about it was the fact that it was just the complete set in one little package. I really like that instead of having all boxes and all this nonsense. But it's just I'm not a huge fan of like these sorts of things. I don't know if I can show you this without dropping. Hold on, let's see what I can do here. See, inside, I don't know how well that's going to turn out, but there's just like little grooves on either side, and you basically just take your DVD here and sort of slide it in like that. Whatever. It's okay, but what's great is what this is. So this is, all 10 seasons. That's like a bajillion episodes, and you get this cool little turtle van sort of case that holds everything nice and neat. And like I said, it looks pretty cool just on your shelf if you're into this this sort of thing. So that was one of the things that I got. I'm only going to show you two things. They're both sort of related. So I had said that I was a little bit too old for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not really, but it was more towards like I was already going to go into my teenage years as this thing was... I'd like to say like the 5th year or whatever. So I was moving on. But for me, growing up, there was something else. There was another series that if you know me, if you follow the channel, if you follow the site for like an extended period of time, this is how you'll know if you're a true fan or if you're a longtime fan here. Because you'll know that I am a very, 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 very big fan of this. This is what I grew up with. It predates Turtles by quite a while, actually. I think Turtles was 87 the show started. I could be completely wrong with that, but anyways, this started in 82, I believe, is when this started. And that's more like, with me, that's the perfect time. To this day, Masters of the Universe holds a very special place in my heart. I think it's one of the greatest concepts of... like a mythological universe this side of Game of Thrones or A Song of Ice and Fire. I absolutely love the fantasy, science fiction, sort of melded together into this weird smorgasbord. It's just, I absolutely love it. So what this is the 30th commemorative collection, 30th anniversary commemorative collection. They made 15,000 of these. And this is number 8,514. Yeah. So this was an excellent gift. I was very, very pleased with this. I'm going to take it out of the box and just show you guys. It's just in a little, one of these, whatever, like plastic thingies. So I'm going to just open this up really quick. So, yeah. If anyone else out there who watches this knows anything about Masters or is a fan of Masters or whatnot, let me know, because it's always cool to meet more fans. So yeah, anyways, this is just the little box. You can see it's an artist rendition of He-Man. And what you get here is you get the entire classic line. That's 130 episodes on 16 DVDs. It ran from 1983 to 1985. You also get 20 fan favorite episodes of the New Adventures of He-Man, which was from 90 to 91. It's awful. Awful. Or at least I find it's awful. And then you get the one from 2002, which is called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And that's all 39 episodes. And that ran from 2002 to 2004. That's an excellent series, just FYI. Very good. So, yeah, what you've got here is a nice little box. Some really nice artwork there on the back. I believe it says, oh, just Masters of the Universe, okay. You get He-Man on one side and Skeletor on the other with the little limited edition sticker thing. And then you've got this nice, this is actually built in to the box itself. It's like this little ceramic, or most of all, it's plastic, mold, if you will, or whatever you want to call it. I say if you will a lot. Anyways, of Castle Grayskull. And now, when I open this, everything's going to fall out. So I'm going to just do it like this. And, well, that's a bill. Why is that a bill? Because this set is notorious for having a DVD or two that you need to send back because they're scratched or they don't work properly or whatever. Anyways, okay, so you open this up and you can see, again, more artwork over there and some stuff I'm holding. This is a power sword. I don't know how well that's going to show up. It's a gold colored power sword that He-Man has in the vintage style, not the new one. And what's cool with this is there's actually currently a Masters of the Universe toy line that's going on, an action figure line that's geared towards the adult collector. And it's called Club Eternia. And this fits in that collection's He-Man's hand, so that's kind of cool. If you're like a fan of that, well, here you go. You get this little thing, got a little power sword. Then we've got, okay, like I said, I got to open this up. Okay, so then you get soundtrack, which includes 11 songs from the series. There's like 4 versions or 3 versions of the main theme, and again, now I can show you a little bit closer. And there goes all the DVDs. So, glad that happened. That's just fantastic. Again, this just goes back to what I was saying about why I am not the biggest fan of these sorts of things. Now, thankfully, only one fell on the floor here, and it's disc 3. There we go. Okay, so you see they're all individually sleeved. But, okay, let's try this again here. So, all the sleeves just fit in there. This is where the sword goes, and then you just put the CD like that, and you're done. You get a nice little book here, which is, basically it's an episode guide, but it does a lot. It's a lot better than the one in Turtles, because this one actually goes through every single episode and talks a little bit about what the episode is. So if you don't remember what a particular episode is, I like having something like this, because I can just go back and was like, oh, it's something with Teela. Oh yeah, Teela's Triumph. That's the one. So I'm happy about that. And it also includes a collector's disc, a bonus disc, which is, I haven't watched it yet, but it's something to do with the fans or something like that. I don't know. That's what it said. It was like the fans disc. So that is that. That's the end of the 30th anniversary commemorative series or collection or whatever you want to call it. I'm very, very happy because I always wanted to have the complete collection of Masters of the Universe, both the original vintage one from the early 80s plus the one from the early 2000s, because I thought that was a phenomenal show. And having this and then having the Turtles one is pretty damn awesome. I'm really happy to have both of these, and I think I had a pretty damn kick-ass birthday this year. And I've got a few other things that I can show, but the video's getting a little bit long, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have more gaming content on the back burner there. It is coming up. It's just, like I said, I've been really crazy, super busy, but I'm hoping that I can slowly get the ball rolling and get some more videos out for you guys, because, well, I know you guys are liking them, and I love the feedback. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope all of you have been doing well. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing, what you've been up to. And I will see you guys very soon. Take care, everyone. Do